Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking about romantic relationships. You know, the kind with butterflies, date nights, and meeting the parents. We're diving deep into the secret sauce, the unspoken rules of a healthy relationship. So buckle up, grab your favorite beverage, and get ready for some real talk about love, laughter, and happily ever after. Stay tuned to learn how to strengthen your bond and create a lasting connection. All right, folks, let's talk communication. It's the heart and soul of any good relationship, right? You've got to be able to talk to your partner. And I don't just mean about what's for dinner. I'm talking about the real stuff, the deep thoughts, the silly dreams, the fears, the frustrations, all of it. Now, I know what you're thinking, Ellen. I'm a terrible communicator. First of all, stop that negative self-talk. And second, it's not about being a perfect orator. It's about being honest and open. Think of it like this. Your partner is like your favorite comfy chair. You can plop down, kick up your feet, and just be yourself. But if you never tell them what you're thinking or feeling, it's like they're building that chair without an instruction manual. They're trying their best, but they might end up putting the armrest where your head is supposed to go. Not comfortable, right? So, how do you get better at this whole communication thing? Well, it starts with listening. And no, not just nodding along while you're thinking about what kind of pizza to order. I'm talking about really hearing what your partner is saying, even if it's not always easy to hear. And when it's your turn to talk, be kind, be respectful, and be honest. Okay, so we've talked about the importance of communication, but here's another secret to a happy relationship. Give each other space. Even though you love spending time with your significant other, it's crucial to have your own lives outside of the relationship. Think of it like this. Remember that time I danced with Michelle Obama? It was amazing, right? But imagine if I danced with her every single day, all day long. We'd both be exhausted. Sometimes you need a break to recharge, to pursue your own passions, and to just be yourself. Having your own space allows you to miss each other, to grow individually, and to come back to the relationship feeling refreshed and energized. It's like taking a mini vacation for your soul. Plus, it gives you more to talk about when you do see each other. Now, respecting each other's space doesn't mean you have to live separate lives. It's all about finding a balance, a rhythm that works for both of you. The important thing is to communicate your needs and to respect each other's boundaries. Remember, a little bit of space can actually bring you closer together in the long run. All right, let's talk about appreciation. We all love to feel appreciated, right? It's like getting a standing ovation every time you walk into a room. Or, in my case, every time I dance onto the stage. It feels good. But in a relationship, showing appreciation isn't about grand gestures or expensive gifts. It's about the little things, the everyday acts of kindness that say, "Hey, I see you, I appreciate you, and I'm so lucky to have you in my life." It's about noticing the small things your partner does, like making the bed in the morning or bringing you your favorite coffee order without you even having to ask. It's about saying thank you for the things we often take for granted, like doing the dishes or taking out the trash. And it's about expressing your love and appreciation verbally, because let's be honest, everyone loves to hear those three little words, "I love you." Think of it like this. Every time you show your partner appreciation, it's like depositing money into your relationship's emotional bank account. So, how can you show your partner more appreciation? Start by making a conscious effort to notice the good things they do. Leave them little love notes, give them a heartfelt compliment, or simply tell them how much you appreciate them. Trust me, it will make a world of difference. Okay, let's be honest. Remember those butterflies you felt at the beginning of your relationship? That feeling of excitement, passion, and maybe a little bit of nervousness? Well, just because you've been together for a while doesn't mean that spark has to fizzle out. Keeping the romance alive is like keeping a plant alive. You gotta water it, give it some sunshine, and maybe even sing to it every now and then. It takes effort, but trust me, it's worth it. Now, when I say romance, I'm not just talking about candle-lit dinners and weekend getaways. It's about making an effort to keep things fresh, exciting, and fun. It's about surprising each other, flirting, and making time for intimacy. Think about what you used to do at the beginning of your relationship. Did you write each other love letters? Did you go on adventurous dates? Did you stay up all night talking and laughing? Whatever it was, try to bring back some of those early sparks. And don't be afraid to try new things together. Take a dance class, go on a hike, learn a new language, or even just try a new restaurant. Support each other's goals. Be each other's biggest cheerleader. All right, let's talk about goals. We all have them, right? Whether it's landing that dream job, writing a book, or finally learning how to play the ukulele, it's on my bucket list. Having goals is what keeps us motivated and excited about life. And in a healthy relationship, you and your partner should be each other's biggest cheerleaders. That means supporting each other's dreams, no matter how big or small they may seem. It means being there for each other through the ups and downs, the triumphs and the setbacks. It means celebrating each other's successes and offering a shoulder to cry on during the tough times. Think of it like this. You and your partner are on the same team. You're in this together and you want each other to succeed. So be supportive, be encouraging, and be each other's biggest fans. Now, supporting each other's goals doesn't mean you have to have the same goals. In fact, it's great if you have different passions and interests. It just means you respect and support each other's individual journeys. Handle conflicts maturely. Fight like you love each other. Okay, let's talk about conflict. No, not the kind where you're fighting over the last slice of pizza, although that can be intense. I'm talking about disagreements, arguments, those moments when you and your partner just can't seem to see eye to eye. Here's the thing. Conflict is a normal, healthy part of any relationship. It's how you handle it that matters. The key is to fight fair, to communicate effectively, and to remember that you're on the same team. Now, I know what you're thinking. Ellen, easier said than done. And you're right. It's not always easy to stay calm and collected in the heat of the moment. But trust me, it's possible. First and foremost, avoid those low blows. You know what I'm talking about. Bringing up past arguments, insulting each other's character, or using hurtful language. Instead, focus on communicating your feelings in a clear, respectful, and assertive way. Use I statements. Listen actively to your partner's perspective and try to see things from their point of view. Remember, it's not about winning the argument. It's about finding a solution that works for both of you. And if things start to get too heated, take a break. Go for a walk, do some deep breathing exercises, or just give each other some space to cool down. Sometimes, all you need is a little time apart to gain some perspective and come back to the conversation with a calmer, more rational mindset. Trust and honesty, the foundation of a rock-solid relationship. All right, let's talk about the foundation of any strong, healthy relationship: trust and honesty. It's like the ground beneath your feet, the air you breathe, the coffee that gets you going in the morning. Okay, maybe not that important, but you get the point. Trust is essential for a relationship to thrive. It's about feeling safe, secure, and supported by your partner. It's about knowing that you can rely on them, that they have your back, and that they would never intentionally hurt you. And honesty, well, that's the best policy, right? In a relationship, honesty is about being truthful and transparent with each other, even when it's difficult. It's about being vulnerable, sharing your thoughts and feelings openly, and never keeping secrets from each other. Now, building trust and honesty takes time and effort. It's about showing up for each other consistently, keeping your promises, and being there for each other through thick and thin. It's about communicating openly and honestly, even when it's uncomfortable. And it's about forgiving each other when mistakes are made. Because let's face it, we're all human. Once trust is broken, it can be really hard to rebuild. So cherish the trust and honesty you have in your relationship. Well, there you have it, folks. The 7 unspoken rules of a healthy relationship. Remember, relationships take work, but the rewards are so worth it. Thanks for watching. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more relationship advice and tips. And be sure to share this video with your friends, your family, your neighbor, your dog walker, everyone. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.